What's up, what's up? And it is very hot here at the moment, so I bought myself a new toy, water pump extender. We're going to give this a shot. I don't know what it's going to achieve. Obviously it's going to make coolant go around the system faster, but that's not necessarily going to help the bike cool off. But with no other information on it, there's only one way to find out. So let's start pulling things apart. This is usually a good time to lighten up the bike as well, because you end up carrying quite a lot of real estate home with you. And it won't be the first time I've found something living in the bottom of here. Lovely. That's some more potpourri for her. Let's just get that lot out of the way. So my main reservations about doing this job is this is very vulnerable, this water pump, especially this hose clip and this section of the hose there. If I'm going to go down hard on one side, I quite often catch these areas here. You can see the hose clips bent up again. This hose has been replaced. The red one that was on there got punctured about 3 times, I think. And these do get caught on twigs and things, and they can pull the hose clean off. I've seen that on several different bikes. Get rid of more of the jungle there. But now, we better get the coolant out and switch the covers. The official drain bung is this bolt here, which has a copper washer on it. However, with your system still completely closed and all caps on, etc., not a lot will come out. Watch it come out like a fountain right now. It's a long bolt, isn't it? I didn't think it was that long. I don't want to just pull the hose off. Right, now then, to introduce, let's do this one at a time, like that. A bit of speed into the process. I need to take the radiator cap off, which is completely over this side. There it is. Now I'm getting wet. Yeah. Most of it's spilling all over the floor. Surprising how little comes out actually. There's not much more than, I think it's just over a litre and a bit in the whole system. It's not very big. It's one of the reasons why it keeps overheating. 1, 2, and I can't get that one with the clip still on, so let's get the clip off. And we should get a bit more drainage now. Right, what we got? Right, okay. So there you go. Not a lot at all, really. Right, let's pop that hose up there. Oh yeah, didn't get that one, did I? Haha. Right. Surprisingly enough, I have never taken the the water pump off of my bike. I didn't know there was an O-ring in there, but there is. I could take this off and find there's absolutely no pump left, because it's rotted away, but I'm not expecting that because I've always ran coolant in it. But you never know. Always a surprise. Oh, there he is. 9 years old. Still looks pretty... Ooh! Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. There's a huge amount of play in that bearing. Really huge. So much so, I'm probably going to pause the video here while I have a better nose. Okay, this has suddenly become a totally different video. So I've just gone and got a dial gauge just to set this up and show you. So for quite some time now, I've been losing coolant. And I've not had any external leaks, and I was either assuming that it was getting into the engine somehow, but no, because that would be a big problem, or don't know. But it wasn't a constant amount every day. Some days there'd be like no coolant in the tank, and other days the coolant would still be fine. Anyway, I've gone to fit this extension water pump thing to try and deal with the overheating situation, and look what I've just found when I play with the bearing. So I zeroed. Yeah, well, it's moved again now. Let's zero that. That's been maximum down deflection. So that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. 1 millimeter. I've actually got... Let me just kick the camera stand. I've actually got over 1 millimeter deflection in my water pump bearing. So I guess we're not going any further with this modification. I'm going to have the clutch casing off, and I'm going to have to put a new bearing in there. Later then, I just come back from the parts place yesterday as well. It's a 250 kilometer round trip. Nice. Later.